All right. All right, so there's some family trees in reverse. There's some family trees in reverse. But I'm hearing these are not, they're not good families to, I don't know, somebody feels like they can't be rejected or something. Like somebody feels like if you reject them, it's like some type of punishment or something. Like somebody is used to being like, I don't know, like on the top or something like this. I don't know what this is. It's something weird like this. But I feel like they status or whatever, it changes something. They don't have the proper, it's not the proper status or somebody that's using. But obviously these people don't care about that. But like I said, if it's a, this is where it's fucked up at. Because if it's an open rebellion against the government, they're supposed to get on that right the fuck away and make sure they, so like I said, it's got to be whoever these people are nestled in positions in the government or in politics. But it's something like this, okay? um you have some kind of splits or something here too. And from Judah came a son. Let's see, there's something, so son means descendant, so this could be a male or a female. This could be who everybody is trying to cleave on and rip the energy from. Seven of Wands here. It's giving me Mulan energy a little bit. Somebody's being defensive here. Okay. I don't know about this. Like I said, I'm just gonna pull on this because I was going somewhere else, but I feel like this is somewhere we could start to try to see, because Reuben, I think, is one of the tribes. All right, we got, let's see, Amalek. The son of Ishi. I think somebody uses that name, Ishi. I don't know who. Oh, no, I think I do. Let's see. Okay, because this is making me think about something here. They lived at Beersheba, their control until the time of David. The wealthy sons. Tower in reverse. Somebody try to bring somebody a tower here. I wonder if these people are trying to bring a tower, if this is like stolen goods or something. We got lizards here, okay? The Ace of Wands, these could be these princes or whatever this is, okay? Somebody's last name could be Prince, they handle name, celebrity name, something like this, okay? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that's why I said, I was just thinking, are these princes really wealthy, or did they steal this and take it somewhere? And we have, these are lizards in a castle that was warned not to be in the castle with the king or whatever. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They could be trying to, they could be trying to overthrow somebody, and it is not significant, but they are trying to keep money back from this person too. It's like the lizards took over the empire or the castle. They don't have no money. This could be what these people did right here at some point in time, but it's also making me think this could have something to do with somebody else's money. Like they tried to bring a tower by taking somebody's money, by doing something with some money here. All right. They know somebody got everything else except for the finances. Um, they may have the knowledge. This could be a Solomon moment. I don't know if somebody's trying to put me back in a Solomon moment, and that's why these women are trying to cleave to me right now. But like I said, you know, even if asking for the money and the money respect, or money and the wisdom or something like this, I still feel like these people manipulated something. Like somebody's getting money right now in my name. They've been getting it for a long time. Somebody could also be trying to get food stamps in your name, or some type of somebody could have tried to make it seem like you crazy so that they can get some type of monthly payout from the government or something like this. Like this is another way of slander or ruining somebody's reputation, knowing that they're not mentally ill. And then trying to write that in their records or something like this. This is slander. Okay, this is what these people do. They're professionals at gaining guardianship to people that's unsuspectedly don't know that they have guardianship. So you could be a 50-year-old woman, work, do all you do by yourself, but there's something attached. So this is why God's people were perishing, is the lack of knowledge. Okay, the knowledge about something here. It could be about your own finances, your own some kind of trust or some kind of funds or something like this that was supposed to be dealt out, or envelopes that people were supposed to get or something like this. Somebody maybe didn't give you yours or mine or something like this. Okay. So we got the Kraken energy, the Pisces energy. It's making me think about, like I said, the clash of the Titans. But at the end of the day, Medusa with the cut off head was able to take down the Kraken here. All right. Um, I think that's what he used, what Perseus used to end this Kraken. Okay. Energy. This could be a feminine energy. Yeah. Gemini and Cancer, I think. Um, but see, I feel like this Kraken sacrificed a Gemini and a Cancer energy or something like this, in order to stay on top. But this person is about to lose everything. So I don't know. Somebody could be going to jail or something, and somebody, to stay out of jail, they could have took some plea deal or something. They could be about to give this money back to somebody that they took it from. It's something like this. They're about to be ordered to give something back or redirect something. I don't know what's wrong with these people, because in a situation like this, I guess somebody would have to make sure for sure it's going to the right person. But these people might just redirect it to somebody else that's in their family, their clan, or something like this. Um, you know, I'm guessing we'll see, but it seems like this person did not get taken down, but the wheel of fortune is over for them. So this could be somebody that was getting, like, say you had an inheritance. This person was getting all like monthly payments or checks or something sent to them. Um, like I said, but they're not gonna have access to this money anymore, or they're going broke because they was just acting stupid with it. This could also be um the Six of Pentacles here. Somebody having to pay something back, like I just said. There could be a Taurus in reverse that was this. A lot of people are. What I'm hearing is a lot of these people that plotted against the Christ, or plotted against somebody, or these innocent ones. Like things are not going too well with them in their circles anymore. Something is changing here. Like somebody can no longer lure these people into this web or something like this. Okay, and whatever these pentacles are that is here stuck in this thing. These look like skulls right here. I don't know. This, they're gonna lose this too. Yeah, it's almost like this energy here is going to have to pay something back. This person could have took something, a part of your destiny or something, some kind of destiny, some kind of journey that you were supposed to take. Like I said, for some of these people in this, whatever this is, people get like an order, they get like a new clothing or a new skin or something. Somebody took somebody else's new skin, or they took their new, you know, they took this. Jedediah. This is also making me think about the Kanika Jenkins thing for some reason. When that caravan of so-called protesters came through, um, because of that act. Because somebody's trying to say something about like this energy or something like this, but I don't know. I was just thinking, um, lions, somebody is trying to maybe say that somebody is a monkey or handing them energy or something here. Okay. They're saying somebody's not a lion because they're not doing certain things. These people are all twisted. They don't know what the truth is about God. So why would a majority, most of these people, they just don't. So to me, lions don't go around lurking around doing wimpy stuff. You know, they show up and they show out. They don't go sneaking around. That's monkey business, man. To go sneaking around people's homes trying to, you know, make infestations. It made me think about like even Narcisse, okay, on on Rain when he put that rat in. He was a manipulator and a narcissist, and he put and that's why I feel like there's a Scorpio that worked with this other Scorpio. That's the Narcisse. I just feel like when I feel like if it's a masculine energy that was holding that energy of Francis, okay, uh-huh, yeah, if you want, in the morning. um so you know, I don't know. I just feel like there was something where, because I was just reading that book, The Spring, and it said, remember when you know, we went back and you said that we were both the same or we were one person or whatever. Um, that was the whole thing about that story, is that two souls will become one. But I feel like something is I don't know. Somebody wants somebody to think that this is distant, like the soul is distant here. But I feel like justice is coming. Yeah, there's a tower to this energy here. This could be a darker masculine gargoyle energy. It's funny because I went outside, right? And I was just sitting outside smoking a cigarette or whatever. And then my side light went on. And then I was like, And I waited to see if it was like an animal or something gonna cross by. But when I got up off of when I got off the seat out there to walk back in, the song "Hey" came on. So like I said, I don't know if this is an energy like this that is lurking. These could be protectors. Just because it looked like this doesn't mean it's not. Um, I don't know. Something I told y'all something or someone is lurking. Whether this is a hidden helper or a hater. It's just what the energy that I'm picking up on. Somebody might not be mentally like somebody's like trying to force or form a relationship with you or something that would not be granted otherwise, but by some illegal acts. There's a whole bunch of these girls, these flowers or tarot readers that are trying to hide some type of money scramble heist where they're basically stealing some money from somebody. Like I don't know. I always go back to the Hera story with the women that she went after, but nobody told the part that these women were doing spell work and doing things to this woman. This what made this woman lash out at these women, but what they were doing was telepathic abuse, domestic violence, these type of things, these little acts, little putting poison in food. You know, it's this little shit like this, okay? And then I feel like Hera started to pick up because I felt like Hera, and I think this is Zeus' wife, right? One of them. Whose wife is it? Yeah, sister and wife of Zeus. Okay. Um. Yeah, by anyone that she would be. Okay. Jealous and vengeful nature, turning dealing with the people who offended her. It says Zeus numerous adulterous lovers and illegitimate offspring. Okay, so this could be what this is as well. The queen of the gods. Okay, goddess of marriage, women, marital harmony, and the protector of women during childbirth. Now, see, this make me think also that these are these are like, say this is my honor to be at some point in time this energy. Somebody has split up these jobs and give it to somebody else, but it's like marital harmony because I'm even thinking like the queen has to grant certain people the privilege to get married. Somebody has given this to someone else so that they can um put certain people in positions, thieves and so that they can put thieves, they can rush stars in, dirty stars. It's something like this that these people are doing. It's very it's just fuck a government shutdown. It should be a AI something bot shutdown. It's like I'm starting to see. We're gonna get off the subject, then we're gonna get back on. But I was just asking myself when I was fixing my cards. When somebody asks you, what was you doing when this whatever this attack is that would be hard to detect on America? What were you doing? Were you one of the people that was pretending to expose the criminals while protecting them and while operating with them and pretending to be psychic because of the information and intel that you received by participating with them? Or were you somebody that was really speaking against this and stepping up and putting yourself out there on blast, not giving a damn about what people think about you because it was very important to actually expose? It don't have to be particular people. We talk about the agenda or the construct. And once you get a hold of exposing the construct and ripping the construct down, the people just drop back down to their knees. So this is some type of haughtiness here. Okay. And I'm not even gonna say like on Clash of the Titans when they say, "Oh, they're getting disrespectful to the gods. We gotta show them something." No, it's just, it's. I feel like it's about everybody. Do you understand? Like the circle of life, it's like about everybody. Like everybody is not seeing who. Now people are starting to see these masks fall off of these people that they was working with 8, 20 some odd years or whatever like this. There's no way. I just saw Sanders saying, I didn't know that the people that was supposed to love me and something was gonna be the ones that judge me or something like this or whatever. And I'm thinking, but they can't. They out of line. Like that's why I'm saying I'm not gonna regard anything. That's why I said you could make up an imaginary Game Boy version of the world right now that I'm not participating with. My own intentions are not to participate, but you want to drag me into that. You're not gonna hold me account. You're not gonna. I don't. That's why I said this shit is out of hand. It's out of hand. And it would be these people that would have to learn how to adjust and how to speak in front of people instead of being these quiet, like deer caught in headlights. They have to use technology to force implements or communication on people or something unsuspectedly. This group, and I don't think the whole AI community is doing this, but there are some that are using this as a fake flex or a forcing something here. And that's what I just feel like I don't like. That's what I feel like I don't like. You in your real life, you can gauge, like when you dealing with people in real life, you can gauge a man that you gave the number to, you went out to eat a couple times, you can gauge when something might be getting weird, You know, like, oh, I saw that motherfucker parked outside my house the other day, girl. Like, I don't know what I could probably, yeah. And then, you know, you might get into an argument with this person, then you walk out their house and say, I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm not coming back here anymore. Okay, you made up your mind. You're not doing this, and now you start seeing this person at your job when you get off. Now, those are indicators that you might be about to have a problem with a stalker. Do you understand what I'm saying? But when we're talking about this cyberbullying and cyber robbery, there's no red flags really. There's no nothing. I could be sitting here and somebody from it seems that they have people from other countries or something like this. I don't know. But somebody that I don't even know that I never met in the world could turn on something right now and see exactly what I'm doing in my house. Do you understand what I'm saying? Through technology, they're gonna see when I fall asleep. They're gonna see these things. Um, do you understand? Um, this can't be a way. You understand? Somebody could have you on something right now where that's exactly what's going on. Could be some private group or something, and 100 or 1,000 men watch you undress every day in your room at 10 o'clock. You know, I don't know, but you don't know that this is happening, and now you have stalkers and they have money, and they like to keep these women as like female deer with no money in their pocket or hard to keep a job, or you know, somebody that just want to give up. You got 4 kids, you got to do this shit. You know, it's something like this, or they'll give them perks and bump them up, right? Give them perks or bump them up, or they have to do some type of crime or something affiliated to get. We're not doing that in my kingdom. So that's why I feel like these people or these princes have raised themselves up a while ago. This is a long time ago, in many different ways, and placed themselves on thrones. Um, but that would be really impossible. But there's a way that they're doing it, probably by creating another layer of some type of government or some type of band or clan, or they're doing something. Okay, so but like that's okay when you're doing that, just and you're focused on your village and you're in your village and the only people you're dealing with is your people in your village. You're not being a adulterer, or you're not being practicing sexual immoralities while working with other people from another neighborhood or clan to go against your own family members or whatever like this. Do you understand what I'm saying? Who's going to be mad at you? But if you're letting your witches, if you who even if you brought witches, warlocks, vampire, whatever into your own clan or however you doing it, but when they start leering over and going into other people's, that could raise some eyebrows. That could cause for some type of not peace treaty to be laid out where certain people can't come in certain areas because a couple fucking people ruined it for everybody else. I mean, it's common sense, y'all. Nightclubs in school is common fucking sense. That's why I know these people, they have intel, but they're not really intelligent. Okay. And whatever it is that I keep seeing how they do these cycles of whatever they do, it always comes back to inner breaking up, fighting, or something like this. Because, or maybe they never, I don't know, something about underestimating someone or something here. All right. So they found good pastures. We got the Gullum. A lot of people gonna realize that monarchy had a lot of shit more balanced than you think. Um, that two nations been fighting in here for a long time. And it ain't the two that they publicized all this time. The white and the black. It's the brown and the brown, or the brown and the black. Like I said, brother going against brother, and I feel like, especially if some of these people feel as though they have certain information that gives them the upper hand, that doesn't always make that person the winner either. But somebody can be attacking you from years and you didn't even know that they were doing that, and they're calling a victory. But If you didn't even know that they were doing that, is it really? A lot of stuff is just people changing names on documents. That's ruining whole family trees that worked through and fought, windmilled their way through spiritual battles, and they deserve whatever this is that's coming to them. And then you have these other people that feel like, nope, I'll just take that too. It's like something about a gluttonous nation or something like this, okay? That dabble in sexual immorality. Um, that's like you being working at Paramount, the company or corporation, but then people found out you was, let's just say they split. I don't know how these companies are connected and things like this, but um you work at Universal and you taking something from Paramount to Universal, from one wife or one house to the next. And I think it talks about this men or women that take from one house and bring it to the next or something. I think it talk about something like that. And if it's not the Bible, there's some old writings here. Okay. Um, so it's just something like that that I'm just thinking about. All right. All right. So again, we have let me see. Okay, because we need to be staying on this page right here. So we got the gargoyle here, Aries energy. And then we also have the Yeti energy here with a King of Cups in the reverse. So somebody named Curtis. Somebody daddy name or something. Hmm. This person could have turned the King of Cups in reverse here. They could be trying to do this to take away something from somebody here. Yeah. But it says, okay, they found good pastures and everything was quiet and peaceful, but the land belonged to the descendants of Ham. See, that's what I'm just saying. I don't know. This could also be like, I'm hearing even Lithonia. All right, somebody is protecting somebody or protecting something. They're defending this gargoyle or something here. And that's what I'm figuring. Because this is something like stolen property, man. There's like a link up, a lineage link up. Like these people have a different radar. You might have it too, but they could have it too, but they do something here. Somebody also working on somebody's child to do drugs or something. Something is being brought to the light. Somebody is working with your child, like somebody they met online. They think they just friends or something like this. Somebody is, I don't know, somebody is doing something here. It could be heavy weight or something. Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. I don't know. It's almost like there is a masculine energy housing a feminine's body and got this feminine doing shit that they would do. You know what I'm saying? Like some type of drugs in particular. Like I don't know because I just heard also I was split. So somebody is doing something here. I don't know if masculine energy feel like they're being hunted down by these witches or whatever, and so they're trying to find feminine forms to fit in. They don't want to go in masculine forms anymore. It's something going on here. And I'm just gonna say that this is more of a problem with witches or something. It's just a fucked up whatever this is, because it's almost like the men beat up on the woman that God brought down to a certain level to disperse this information, these warnings. They did not take heed. And they want to beat up on the woman and leave her behind that tried to at least, you see what I'm saying? Warn them about whatever this is. It's just the weirdest thing, y'all. Mm-mm. But somebody could be saying that somebody's not the highest in the room. Somebody could have got turned out. All right, this is not no ending for somebody, but the Eight of Swords, this fucked up. This could be somebody's father, or I don't know. It's something about I'm getting the energy like, when single father, I mean, excuse me, when fathers that no good fathers, or fathers that didn't wasn't there for their children. We won't say no good, because I'm hearing some of these people could have been pulled away into some type of organizations, okay? But these fathers that only showed up like every 3 years on your birthday and made a big example out of it, to rub it in the mom's nose, because they know the child is longing for, no matter what, when a child's parent that is not around comes in, it does something. It's like some endorphins or something. It's like something that it does to the mind of that child. The child might even start talking smack to the person, male or female, that's left behind taking care of them, when this wild child parent come rumbling back in. But what I'm picking up on, though, is now that some people are grown, some of these, I don't know, some of these people are coming towards them, but they could have been making plans for these children in the background. It's something like this, y'all. Like, but these other people are trying to steal your portions. Like, say all these fathers' names is written on a wall or a list. Somebody is trying to, they just don't want you to have something. Um, this could be just picking on the king's child. Like Mufasa could be gone or something like this, right? Um, it's almost like I'm hearing also something is about to be like wiped away. Like somebody could have false imprisoned you, thinking it was going to end you or something like this, but it didn't. And now somebody is seeing that this is not the highest person, whoever this is that they were holding in high honor, this Gemini. They're seeing that this person is not the highest person. Um, this person is not the highest person. They may have a skill that's much needed, but you do too. Your skill, it's like it works different here. Somebody could have been trying to challenge you on something, even trying to act like they were the one that was married to or with some masculine or something. It's something like this, okay? And now they got all the girls mad because I be calling out motherfuckers for real on this channel. Even whole constructs and communities. It don't matter which one it is, okay? And yeah, so they trying to bully up, they're trying to ante up some more bullies or something like this, okay? Yeah. It says, so during the reign of King Hezekiah in Judah, these princes invaded the land and struck down the tents and the houses and the descendants of Ham. Okay. They ended the inhabitants or killed. We'll just say what it say. We got the Phoenix energy here. Okay. The inhabitants. So inhabitants is also um people that was brought in to inhabit something. They don't have to be the indigenous or the normal people of the soil, the land, the country, any of that. An inhabitant can be someone that just was, like I said, brought in. Okay. I got videos when I used to label my videos back with the books and reading. I think I did something on um inhabitants, that word. Okay. Um and took possession of it for themselves. dark magic, IAT, and ghost in reverse. So two of swords, somebody didn't ghost somebody, all right? But the Hierophant warlock voodoo person is in reverse with the magician in reverse. These two could be working together. They could have been working together to make somebody into a ghost. Like this could be like a feminine energy in your spouse, or a masculine energy in your spouse, your feminine. It's something like this. They was working together. They in reverse, maybe because of a work. Say these people was put on the case to try to help you find and identify who you are, what you need, or something like this in these coming years here with paperwork. Like they didn't do this. These people start having some kind of other kind of friendship here, all right? And they thought to just ghost you or kill you or end you, but this is showing here that they cannot. It's something like this, like they cannot. So this is ghost energy, or they could have tried to put you in a certain lifestyle that you don't register with. That's like somebody forcing me to take a job to work at a crayon factory, a Crayola factory, and I just told you I'm colorblind. You don't want me up in here trying to put these damn things. Let's think old school, okay, y'all. I'm just saying, you know, it's all about color and coloring. That probably ain't the job I want to stick with or have for real. Something like that. Like, or where you got to be quick with your hands on a conveyor belt or something and move stuff around with your hands, but somebody don't have fingers or something. It's like, what the fuck are you forcing this person to take this job for? Yeah, of course they can try to, if they've been having to use their feet for most of their life or something, they can figure it out, and maybe they want to still do this job. But at the same time, why? If this person's mind could be used to expand the minds of others, or even us, or something like this, right? Somebody is looking at the way somebody is thinking about something, and this is the worst thing. Somebody didn't want people to converse. They didn't want you for the past couple of years conversating with people. And if you were, it would be people that you would get frustrated or something like this, because they don't understand, or they're not talking about the same things that you're interested in. Like, you could be worried about how shit is working in this world, and they just want to talk about like what they wore to the club. That I'm not using this for any particular people or person that's close to me. I'm just saying, you can't, it did become a time when my mind was like, I don't know. And I just did want to talk about that kind of old stuff that I used to talk about, everything like this. Okay. So, and it wasn't, I was trying to be as kind to people around me and still show up for things or something, but it just was obvious that my brain space was in a different space, and I just had to take that break away from people. But like, somebody didn't want you to be in rooms where you would be conversating with people. If they've been ear hustling, they wanted to act like you and your person never talk in your house. Now y'all could have always talked before, but all of a sudden, while these people been hovering over your house for 3 years, you and your person wasn't talking. So now they got this footage from a year of watching you, and they was watching you, so it make it uncomfortable first of all, right? And then now they say, oh, we've just decided that these people shouldn't be together no more. Yeah, we brought chaos onto the house or something, and we did this and that to this person and that person, and we just don't think that these people should be together no more. So they're not going to be together. Let's just put somebody else as the husband on this paperwork. But it's really because these people were switching documents to take money or something from people, okay, to have them poor, broken out in the streets like the real kings, it says in the Bible. While these fake kings are going to be putting themselves on these, and you had to wonder, how did they do that? What would that look like today in 2024? This is like a mind heist, or a mind hijacking, or hijacking a plane. These air sign females feel like they can't be touched. I don't know if these people they didn't vet them before they put them in the air forces, within the air forces, or something like this. And yeah, something is not right. Okay. But there is also other things that I was reading about being able to shoot down a rogue plane. So some of these feminine energies could be looked at as like airplanes that crashed, or that's what's going to happen, because they're using these gifts to harm people or overpower people and be like with brute force without no movement. And that's why I said they get these men intrigued at first, mainly, okay, mostly. Females it could go this way too. Um, Whipped on their energy or something like this, and then there you go. So this time we can't say, oh, they had you in the Bible or whatever, and then when you looked up there was nothing left. No, we could say this time that people went through expansive measures with technology to brainwash people, mind control people, or something like this, and then also steal from them. So this will be information that could be stocked within you, your mind, body, and soul. And these people are siphoning it and trying to take that essence or that abundance or whatever with them or for them. And you will be lackluster. A lot of things will start being lackluster in your life. But a lot of this is a controlled demolition. They're doing control. That's what this is. Just like building number 7. Somebody's name could be 7, something, lucky 7 or something. But but it's still this is copycat energy because whoever this is, they're harboring the information that I would have in my Ace of Cups or my higher consciousness, while only letting me allow, while whatever they're doing to tweak this on whatever technology they're using, they want me to think that this person is more powerful or something, but this person is just not. I just know when I can see right straight through what you're doing, then you just have to, these people must look really silly or something like this, okay? But somebody is doing a forced demolition on American families that they think can produce great things. So that's why I never understood why you don't have that many more valuable assets. Why are you destroying the ones that you do have? So this is all about somebody ruining something or someone before they give it back. Like I said, this is somebody that will do a baby basket heist, okay? Only to get the baby to um be neglected for the first year of life, stuck in a crib or something, or just crying or something, or there's no love there between the parent or the robot and the baby. And then somebody finds out that something went rogue. They take the child, and then somebody call you and say you need to come pick up this baby or whatever. Somebody left this baby to you, and they did this on purpose just to make the baby detached. Because I feel like I was hearing some study where if babies or something are, now this don't have to be everybody's outcome, but babies that are like abandoned, secluded, or just not taken care of properly, or just at a young age, this can develop some type of problem with being able to maybe love or be connected to people in a certain way. Could possibly cause somebody to be a psychopath or something. So that's why I said this is what these people are doing, man. Everything they do is ass backwards. It's sending us backwards. Even though it's supposed to be AI tech. Not everybody think AI is like, oh, that's advancement or something, but it's really not. It's really control. It's something like this, okay? This could be also people came in these spiritual as these spiritual vandals and killed babies, and then stayed around long enough to impregnate these women with another nation or another tribe's children. It's all about rape and pillage with these people here. Yeah, a Leo energy, 6 of Wands, Gollum. This is somebody who will start sleeping with your man. This is a robot that will start sleeping with your man, realize, siphon everything from him because he was hiding something from you in the first place, right? Siphon everything from him, kill him, and then come and try to own you. You know what I'm saying? The real empress or the real emperor. Do you see what I'm saying? It's something like that because they can. They feel like they have the upper hand or something. This could be, like I said, somebody is using brute force or something like this. But I feel like even though doing that, they wasn't able to ghost somebody or get rid of somebody. All right? Because imagine if this was not Ham's land. Imagine that Ham, because I feel like Ham is trying to claim something in the north and the south. But say this is not Ham's land. Maybe you didn't know that one of these girls that you thought was a play cousin or a play sister was really a younger or a young wife of your your father or your spouse or somebody in your community or something like this. And whatever they've been doing, this could, I'm telling you, this is like a purse, this is like a, I'm about to say a purse swap. This is like identity swapping here. So what the South could be with these people, but the what's ever in the North is not. They got access to the northern regions by this father, or this could be a previous King of Cups. This could be your father or something, um, that this person was able to bring down, or your man. This could have also just been this girl was working with a King of Cups in the reverse, and now she noticed that somebody else carries the power, and she put this person down. But this could be somebody that you or I cared about. I don't know. That's just what I'm picking up through this read here. And these people might want to say, "Girl, that man hated you or something. He didn't want to. He didn't want you to have nothing." But like on American Horror Story, but in reality, this person died trying to bring you or get you whatever this is at one point, right? Whether these people manipulated it after this person died or whited you out of something, that is something else here, okay? And they going to jail for this shit too, because somebody did just white somebody out of something here. This could even be somebody trying to white somebody out of the book of life. You fucking dummy. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody don't already got wherever you think you going instead of this person or before this person. Like they don't know what they gonna be looking at when you get there. When we talk about people's destinies and shit like this, real life, you know, you trying to steal the soul of innocent people or something by trying to act like they were corrupt by putting your sins on them. I'm not carrying the sins of these motherfuckers. It's too many of them on this earth. I want them to die for their own sins. Why you killing one person? Jesus was a fucking scapegoat. That's what it's starting to sound like to me. Or Christ was a scapegoat. I want scapegoats. It's like you know, you're gonna have to slaughter these goats or sheep to cook them in your herd anyways. You might as well do it and then package up the fucking meat or something or have it stacked up in the freezer. Because like I said, I'm not carrying it. And it's almost like that's what I'm saying. We got the warlock here, magician in reverse. I'm not doing it. I want to change things. I came to shake shit up a little bit. Let's see what happens if we do. Yeah, there's a warlock doing black magic here. Some documentations or something, paperwork or something to have this Yeti cosmic wifey energy in a certain position here. Okay? And that's just not, this person already, look, double black magic. I'm telling you. Right? Because I told you, when you break down that word, even if we talking about the parham, if you break it down, it's partial ham. So there's something about a partial or something like this. That could have been, if this parham was with my dad or something, right? And when they went in the underworld, you understand? They could have been like, oh, yes, oh, yes, master or whatever, or lord or something, or whatever this is. But after that person passed away, they flipped the script and gave this girl you see what I'm saying? Gave this girl, I'm even seeing she in reverse, IX, okay? They gave this girl my identity or something like this, in order to crush me or turn the king of, I don't know. I just see like this. Because it also means partial. They have partial of something. But if you put them with another bloodline, then they can tap fully. It's almost like keys in a something. Like some bloodlines, you know, it's fated. Some of these meetings are fated to open up doors or open up something here through these types of connections here. But I feel like I just asked. This is double black magic. This is why I said, why is they saying that this is Ham's land? Which one? But they was doing black magic to get the land in the South, and they did black magic to get this land. Now, this is not just this group or these people, but I feel like this is where my problem starts. Yeah. And these people could have also did this double black magic because I was wondering, yeah, Samodi, Baron Samodi. I don't know. These women got the potential to make a man look real old and wise real quick. But I think it's stress. It's like they terrorize these men or something like this. But what they get them to do is cut themselves off from God first. They can't fuck with when me and my masculines was all together and like in one big thing. I feel like something didn't happen in the physical, and that's what ruined something. But when they were in my energy or something, these feminine energies weren't able to penetrate. They had to get them to walk away from me, feel like they go into the grass is greener. We wasn't done doing the job yet. Then they would have been able to walk off and do this, but they did anyway or something. And yeah, but somebody could have closed this door and they took a whole bunch of snakes down with them, and it's just more snakes to go. Yeah, snakes on the plane, snakes in your brain, something like this. Yeah, and that's why I said, I mean, it even says right here. See, struck down the houses of the descendants of Ham. They killed the inhabitants of the land and took possession of it for himself. But I just don't feel like that. I feel like what I'm getting is it's the other way around here. It's the other way around. Yeah, there was no Two of Cups with somebody here. There was no partnership with somebody. This could be somebody that just slept with somebody once or something, and they're trying. This could be like a vampiric energy or something like this. Or they never slept together. They only worked together. But this person was planning a life in the 5D or something with this person, behind their back and yours. Even if they had to hit this person over the head and wake them up somewhere, like, hey, you my husband, you know that? Or you my wife, you know that? It's something like this. So somebody could just be taking what's theirs, okay, from these descendants of Ham, okay? Yeah. But we have this energy here because a descendant, that's like a descendant of Ham, um, coming for me, a royal lineage of Judah, because we know that that's supposed to be one of the royal lineages. But because these women have a certain, there's something about dark and light too here, okay? So one of these masculine energies like to be around women, or they like to possess women that are like, they get drunk. Like, I don't know what it is, if these entities can take over their bodies, or I don't know if anything could just be done to them because they've been drinking. I don't know, but it's something weird like this, okay? And I feel like this person was trying to act like they was in this Two of Cups so that this person wouldn't bring you something. But what it's looking like is somebody is about to get a victory because of this magic over whoever they thought was this Pegasus too, this Myers energy, okay? The bad Myers, because every family got good and bad, okay? They were trying to stop this from coming to you, and now it's about to stop coming from them. Because somebody did not have a union with this person. They might not even had a baby with this person. These are groups that it depends on who you are, that they have some social upper class kind of energy here. And like I told you, if these people want babies with you, their alien kin are going to make that happen. And that's not the way it's supposed to be with my womb. Do you understand? It's not the way it's going to be. This ain't no pick me womb over here, bitch. It just ain't. Okay? Or a coochie, whatever it is. It just is not. Okay? So, I don't know what to tell nobody for real. I don't know what you thought you knew about me or whatever the fuck. That old me may not even be the same motherfucker that's sitting in front of you right now. So, that's why I said they should not be judging the Christ anyways at this point in time. They already did this throughout this person's whole life. That's another place where you fucked up at. Because now somebody is the king and the king can do no wrong. And why are you trying to force some wrong onto a king? Why don't you just let somebody be a good leader? Better than the ones that lied to you and manipulated you to go against the person. Like, I don't get that, but whatever. Yeah, so somebody could have took something for themselves here. Just like these people came here and cracked like a wrecking ball, trying to crush just regular families and stuff like this or whatever. Maybe they had to do this for some of us to wake us up to a certain level. But be ready for that motherfucker to swing back your way. It just seemed like that's what it seemed like to me. Like, the fun and games is over now. They're not getting slapped on the wrist no more. The Hierophant Taurus, Voodoo Warlock Feminine in the reverse here. You may have had a victory, but this person is still trying to hold this person in higher honor than you. They went to Mount Seir. They destroyed the few surviving and lived there ever since. So I don't know what this is. Uzziah. Uzi. Uzziel. 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 All right, there could be a Queen of Cups in the reverse for doing something here. Possibly to this Two of Swords energy here. All right. So it says the oldest son of Israel was Reuben. Okay. I don't know if this is somebody that was also spying on somebody or something. Somebody was just doing something today, spying on somebody. All right. But since he has dishonored his father by sleeping with one of his father's wives, this could be a male or a female, I'm hearing. Okay. This could be, again, somebody was blindfolded and somebody did this, possibly. Okay. This could also be somebody that's a Queen of Cups, somebody that like to watch these people behind the scenes, and then they end up messing around with these people or messing around with somebody's wife or something. And then this person could have became this, whoever this is, could have got this birthright, okay? Or a half-brother. I don't know what this could be. Hold on one second. We got this high priestess, fortune teller that just fell on the floor. I feel like this person got this man hung up or caught up somewhere. Right? They could be working with some Queen of Cups energies, cups plural, against this woman here that's blindfolded or blindsided, and then this hangman. Just like somebody trying to force somebody into a union or a relationship because they want to win. And it's like, I'm just thinking like, where, are you serious? It's like some group don't have no fight left in them or something like that. I'm supposed to be the tired one. Also, this big green snake is giving me somebody was envious or jealous or something like this. A Pisces energy, Leviathan energy is in reverse here with this person too. So these could be people that is like, I don't know. They do have some kind of familiar something, like how they get this money from other people, I think. Sleeping with the father's wives. Not so fast. Not just one of them. I'm wondering if somebody is lying, saying that they the father and they not the father or something. Like a father could have took, yeah, we got a mummy in reverse. Yeah, somebody's not the parent, not the mama. Leo, okay? A Leo is not the mama. They could have got stopped in their tracks. Trying to get these racks on racks on racks. No, it's saying one of his wives, father's wives. But this could be, I'm telling you, I'm wondering, did a father take a wife from a son? A father took a wife. It's giving me on Scandal, Melly. But not really. Or Henry trying to kind of pull Mary in. It was thinking he was about to get to marry Mary instead of Francis. Okay? It's like a situation like this. Or somebody saying, you know, something is not right. His half brother Joseph. This also makes me think about when on Rain, when she had to be with, she had to consider dealing with Bash here. Joseph. But somebody's already was swapped. Like somebody's information already was swapped. Scorpio Mermaid in reverse. These are people that are going in and checking in and bowing down to these bitches every day, and they should be getting a sword through their chest. Instead, it's something like this. It's something very, and it's just to the point where it's like, what the hell? What's wrong with you? Like you can't be using your brain. You can't be at the head of the thing no more. No. Whatever you find out, whatever this is that these people doing, they could never be a part. Even if they was married to you, no man would ever hold the same amount of power as me with my throne. They wouldn't even be nowhere near my fucking my reign unless it was some type of way. Like, so that's one thing I do kind of respect a Victoria for. All right, is that when she realized these men was playing with her, she ended up saying, "Oh hell no, yeah, my husband can't be nowhere near that." Mm. So it says the genealogy doesn't name Reuben as the oldest son, but like I said, this person was the oldest son. So because the birthright was given away, they swapped something right here. So this is also something I'm guessing to consider here. That some of these people might be trying to come state their own claim, but some of them this may not be these people. They could be their children coming to state their claim. It's something like this here, okay? Although Joseph received the birthright, yet Judah was okay, Joseph got the birthright, so this Queen of Swords energy is in reverse here, okay? All right? It says, so Joseph could be messing with this Queen of Swords in the reverse here, a Joseph energy. Yet Judah was very powerful, influential tribe in Israel, and from Judah came a prince, okay? So there is something here. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody is walking away from a situation. Something about the underworld as well was going on that brought some kind of hell to a situation here. Queen of Swords energy here. Somebody is trying to cause some turmoil. This person could have also got pregnant and tried to put this pregnancy on somebody else. All right? This is what they did. Okay? To try to get somebody to marry somebody else and be with somebody. It's something weird like this. But you're supposed to have the whole world in your hand right now, or me. You damn right if some whole bunch of people think that this ain't no first should be last. This the first is first, or who it is, it is. I'm not the one. I will fuck your shit up. I will. You understand? If I figure out what these people are doing or something like this, like eating off my stuff, and you just really thought you wanted me to be homeless, bummy, not eating in my own land or something like this, it's like crazy. Something is ridiculous. Okay, stupendous. They going to this bush for genealogy, but these people is lying to this person. The Monitor is in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse with this maze energy. This could be Lucifer or something like this. I don't know. Somebody could also be saying that somebody else is Lucifer, or somebody did this act right here. They could be putting DNA on somebody, or like I said, somebody could have did a DNA test on something, okay? But it's not somebody's. This is somebody else's seed, or somebody else that fuck around got pregnant or something, or they did something, okay? And they want to make it seem like somebody else did this. Somebody is trying to make it seem like their wife is a slut or sleeping around or something, but really somebody's, or they crazy or something, but really somebody is happy, a Queen of Wands, supposed to be having the Ace of Pentacles right here. Okay, we got the Emperor. Okay, this could be an Emperor that even want him a Queen of Wands. Okay, he don't care about whatever the fuck somebody is talking about. Okay, and somebody else is sad about this here. Okay, because this person can't come in no more with this Knight of Wands activity, this sneaky activity. I don't know what's the deal here. Yeah, it was not just to do that to somebody. All right. So it could be an Emperor putting their foot down about a Queen of Wands here. Okay. Yeah, there could be some type of something here with the officials or something like this if it's in the upright. But I feel like somebody, it's time for you to be stingy like this or something like this. All right, it's time for you to be sitting there like, oh, yeah, somebody ain't getting nothing. Because somebody, there's plenty of times where somebody could have just, it wouldn't even cost them nothing. It wasn't coming directly from their pocket. They could have turned you, they could have just gave you this money like you were supposed to, and you would have been a millionaire, no billionaire possibly or something. No strings attached, running your own shit right now. But somebody didn't want to see you grow like that. This could be 10, 20 years ago. Somebody got some inheritance or something. And they don't want it to be wrong what they said. They don't want you to get all this money in your hand and then go turn it into wine or turn it into something very profitable. And then they're going to be looking stupid. Like, then why did you leave her in the first place or whatever, abandon this family and go to this one if this wife can do the same thing that that wife was doing if you was treating her the same way? Like, it's something like this. Or this girl can do what that girl can do. It's something like this, y'all. But these people are being bullied by these organizations or in these tarot. That's why I said the tarot community is a Trojan horse. If you don't know what you said, but I can't sit here. I can't sit here and know that this is a Trojan horse and not speak nothing about it. And I said, it's not me, it's the men that allowed these women to try to get some kind of points or something to have access to my energy. And then now look what you done did. It's something like this, y'all. Knight of Pentacles, Leo energy, a warrior. And now you done created a whole bunch of little monsters that, you know, that's your responsibility to put it down. It's like somebody find out all their whole dogs that they were breeding or something has gone rabid in the middle of the night. Well, you know what you need to do. You know, nobody's still keeping no rabid dog. Ain't nobody keeping no Cujos on the damn, you know, the committee or whatever. Or in the fucking group. But I feel like somebody is, though. That's the thing. Somebody want to win at all costs. And that's just exactly what they're doing. But then this is why David, the rest of David's family is not coming. Or David is not coming. Or something like this. Or you didn't come or something. Something like this, y'all. Somebody is hateful. It could be also, like I said, a foreign, like a Islam wife coming into a, somebody didn't know what they were bringing in or something. With the cat drug in, I don't know. It is wrong. It should be canceled out immediately. These people should have everything ripped or repelled. This is serious stuff, y'all. Whatever we're talking about here. That's like all the other continents just saying, let's go form an alliance or whatever. But it's only one person that the actual person's land that they're trying to grab, they disconnected them from the group meetings or something. And now just something as simple as that, the whole nation is compromised. And somebody too shy to step up and say something, or they already too dead to say something. And now, really, when you look in the East of the Garden, it really belongs to G7 without America. It's like rebuild. So I keep hearing somebody want to rebuild America without Americans or without America. That's what they want to do. Okay. Somebody could have just had to come out of something here to. They could have been rocking with these snakes, but they had to do something here to cut this off, to stop. All right. Anyways, that's it. I got.